Snowball is good. Alright, hey guys, it's Amlado.
And it's Tarathiel.
And we're back.
With the Graveyard Keeper stream.
Oh, yeah.
We are still a little groggy. We slept in quite late. We've only been up for about an hour. But we wanted to jump right into it because we have 2 streams to try to get through today. The first of which is another Graveyard Keeper stream.
Yeah.
But just a quick little promo. Stick around after this stream because at about 7 o'clock we are going to try to do an Animal Crossing stream. We're going to be streaming Animal Crossing New Horizons. Hopefully we're going to get my mom and possibly one or more of my siblings in the chat, because I've been trying to convince my mom to buy a Nintendo Switch for herself, and I think that she would actually really enjoy Animal Crossing, so I'm going to kind of like demo that for her a little bit.
You're gonna have to turn that phone down.
I didn't realize it was going to go up.
Also, hey Rex, hey Panda.
What's up, guys?
I don't know why I have my scissors out, except, oh yeah, I used them to open my tuna salad. Because my fingers are weak.
Tuna.
Or chicken salad, sorry.
Well, yeah, it was chicken salad. It wasn't even tuna salad.
I mean,
I don't know what the hell I'm thinking.
they're processed canned food. They all kind of taste the same,
Well,
I'm not gonna lie.
And up until now, they have all been tuna.
Yeah. That am true.
Yeah. So how are you guys doing today?
Rex is doing the work and lurk.
Doing the work and lurk.
Let's see. We want this one because the other one is my personal file that I have done an incredible amount of work on. I am proud of my personal file. I might show that off on stream at some point, but for right now...
Is that the one you were working on yesterday?
Yes.
With all your alchemy racks and shit?
Yes.
Did you manage to finish Persona last night, Panda? Panda says, I mean Berg and Stubbs. Is that the Berg that you posted in the Discord? I caught a glimpse of it.
You caught a glimpse of the Berg?
I did catch a glimpse of the Berg. He had it in his Foods channel. It's very, very large.
Oh, man, I didn't... Oh, wait. Okay, I thought you made that burger. And then I realized it was in a container and that it would probably from some fancy-dancy, burger restaurant.
I mean, it looks great, like...
Yeah, it looks great. I'm just saying, like... you know, I don't think that Panda and Ghost Tuna keep fast food containers on hand to put their burgers in when they make them.
That's fair. You did finish it, and you started Strikers. Oh, that'd be interesting to catch on the next stream, hopefully.
One of your streams, anyway. Maybe not the next one, because I know you stream a variety of stuff.
Culver's fucked Shelby's order up by putting a top bun on her burg, but no bottom bun. So, I couldn't even have 2 burgers. They were fused in one.
Oh, that's fucked up.
That is kind of weird.
Alright, let's... Unfortunately, I didn't take very many notes about what the fuck I was doing, so I'm kind of recalibrating.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've had Culver's, but last time I had them, like, they weren't bad.
I got violently ill.
Well, it was, I was actually about to play Strikers because I don't work till 9:30 tonight.
Oh.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Yeah, you don't have to, like, stay here and keep us company. Just, you know, maybe check in occasionally and let us know how it's going.
We will, if you're still going when we're done, we will try to give you a raid.
Yeah.
got done looking at a new house that's a 3-bedroom with a large backyard and such. And I plan on staying in here.
Oh, okay. Well, we are glad to have you then. If you want, later on when we're, taking our break between streams, we can hop in chat then.
Yeah, because we're going to try to do the Animal Crossing stream at around 7.
We're gonna try to call this one at around 5:45-ish, maybe 6.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
So we'll have an hour of just kind of chillaxing time where I'll be setting up the next stream and everything, and it'll be great.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, so we need to get Snake a bucket of blood and 5 bloody nails. We need to build a snack tent at Witch Hill. We need to talk to Jerry. Fuck all. We got a lot to do. Create a magic pumpkin and send it via the contraband box. Okay, that's probably not happening for a bit.
Yeah, how even would you do that? Like, you haven't harnessed magic.
Grow a silver star pumpkin for Clotho, and then bring her a pumpkin and ask her to enchant it.
Oh, I guess that'd be how you do it.
Okay. Well, we gotta bring, Wagner a silver star wine for a story, so let's do that. And go into town, because I was gonna talk to the farmer about some shit. Specifically the silver star pumpkin seeds. I gotta get those from him, I think. It would make sense if I got those from him at the very least. Okay, so I can talk to Roderick. He still won't give me the fucking time of day about the meat, though. Like, I still need to get a stamp from Snake. So I think we're gonna try to focus on the dungeons a little bit today. You see the Panda's been saying stuff?
Yes. Says, Douglas, I tagged you in a song to listen to later. Also, I sliced my lip 3 times when shaving. Jesus, man.
You really are disaster prone, Panda.
You should not be allowed near sharp objects. We need to get you one of those, like, electric razors.
I think he has an electric razor.
Then how the hell did you cut yourself?
Because remember the one time he said he was shaving and it died?
Oh, that's right. He ended up with half a fucking shaved face.
Like...
Yeah, I don't know how you managed to do that, man. I have to use a manual razor because the electric leaves really bad stubble, and I want it to look nice for the house hunting.
Okay. Oh, tier 2 is still locked. Fuck.
Why not start with the electric?
Yeah, why not
Get,
like
the majority of the stuff off, and then use the manual razor for the stubble? Then, like, I don't know, maybe you'd have less of a chance of cutting yourself.
Isn't that how you do it?
Generally, yeah.
I need to make a fucking prayer.
What's wrong with that? You've done that before.
It means I need to go talk to the astrologer about ink and paper. Or ink, at least. There's so much to do! because, Dougals, my skin's really sensitive and that will make me have bad razor burn.
Oh.
Okay, so we need to get you some sensitive skin shave lotion.
Something. Because, man, you can't be doing that.
Like, what looks worse, a cut up lip or a bit of razor burn? The answer is, I think, the cut up lip. Because then it looks like you got into a fight.
Yeah, you walk into a place with fucking 3 cuts on your lip.
The cut up lip is just on the sides and it's easy to hide.
You want to know how I got these scars? Well, from shaving. I'm very accident prone. Sorry, it's not some big dramatic thing.
I like to make people think it is, though.
Oh, yeah. Scare children with it.
I used to be terrified of getting braces, by the way, because of the movie Poltergeist.
Why? What happens in that?
Oh no, Panda. No.
You in particular? Absolutely not, man.
Like,
No,
you specifically, no.
no shaving with a straight razor for you.
I don't want you looking at a straight razor.
You need to be able to, like, come into sustained contact with a sharp object and not injure yourself first before you even start worrying about that.
But no, in the movie Poltergeist, or maybe it's Poltergeist 2, I don't know. The, like, teenage son is supposed to be, like, brushing his teeth or something.
Okay.
Because he's got braces.
Okay.
And, instead, he's, like, fucking around trying to shave, and, like, the poltergeist makes his braces, like, come alive and attack him.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah, it's fucked up, so I was petrified of getting braces as a child, and my mom forced me to get braces.
He's trying to shave, but the poltergeist attacks his braces? Why not just attack the razor? It's right there.
I don't know. But, like, it's a whole thing. Yes, Panda, I know the YouTube link is borked.
Wait, I thought you fixed that.
I did. Several times.
Evidently not.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna just take out the text beforehand and, like, because with the period works, and then it doesn't. Without the period works, and then it doesn't. And then it's all, it's...
Also, holy shit, you missed something crazy last night. What did we miss?
Yeah, tell us.
Oof.
No, I was there. We were there for that, right?
Yeah, dude, yeah, we were there. Because he was, talking about getting his sperm down your throat.
No, your sperm down his throat.
Yeah, something. Yeah, we were there. That was, like, towards the beginning where we came in.
Yeah. It was fucking wild, though.
When we hopped in chat last night, I thought about, you know, popping in with, like, hey, I need to ask you a question. I need something of yours. But, I didn't want you to think that, like, that had been me.
With a different account.
Right, yeah.
You never remember us being there. I'm fucking with you, dude. It's fine. Yeah, that was pretty wild.
Yeah, we stayed, from, like, just after that point till you were fighting the big gold robot man with the speaker nips, I think was the last thing. He's right. You do never remember to tell me things.
Look, that's fair and all.
But, like, we were there.
Yeah.
That link works.
Okay. They were both broken.
Maybe we should just stick with the Nightbot one, since that's the one that seems to work. Like, we can get rid of this Stream Elements one. We don't need 2 bots letting people know where our, like, YouTube link is. Right?
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, one should do it.
Right. Oh, I thought I grabbed the berries. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna go to sleep, get some energy back. Ugh. Let's get these berries. Do you, remember, what we were doing with, all of this fucking bread? Was this for the refugee camp?
I think so.
You don't remember at all, do you?
No, but I can't think of why else you would have a shit ton of bread.
Okay, that's fair. I'll give you that much.
I don't know specifically, but it makes sense to me. So...
Oh no.
Well, no, I told you this already. So Panda and Rex, I mentioned earlier that, like, later today we're going to try to do an Animal Crossing New Horizons stream to try to convince my mom to buy herself a Switch. And, you know, I had everything, you know, sorted out and planned out last night. And I was going to bed last night and I was just laying down, just getting ready to drift off to sleep. And then all of a sudden, my whole body fucking jolted awake because I was hit with the realization that I've recently been corrupting the villagers on Amlado's Island by making them say dirty things to and or about me. Like, I think I told one of them that, like, my favorite sport was, like, jizz eating.
Cum eating, supposed eating.
I think I told one of them to call me cum slut as a nickname. Something like that, and I was like, wait a minute. My mom might see that. So I was just, like, bolt upright awake in, like, a cold sweat going, how do I avoid this? How do I avoid the hell that I've dug for myself? I think the best way to do that is to play on Amlado's file. I was going to play on mine. But if I play on Amlado's file...
You reduce the likelihood
of you know, anything like that happening. Like, they might still come up and say, hey, I was talking to Tarathiel the other day, and he told me what his favorite sport was. You know, but I can just sort of zip through that dialogue real quick and just say, like, no, you didn't see that, ignore it. But, you know, they're not likely to call Amlado by that nickname. Plus, I can still, you know, run around and show them, like, Amlado's house and my house and all the other, like, islands on the features on the island and everything. Hopefully not have that issue. But I just thought it was a funny little bit that I was, like, freaked out by that.
Alright, I gotta make some notes here. Church basement, needs 20 pieces of stone and 8 complex iron parts. They're not actually hard to build.
No?
No.
Good.
Okay, so we're gonna do that here in a bit. We're gonna make sure we've researched basically everything. We can research beet seeds, let's do that.
Beet seeds.
Researching hemp.
Researching.
Researching beeswax.
I thought you were supposed to mind your own beeswax.
Do you have a commentary for everything? Researching hemp rope?
Researching hemp.
Nope. You're an NPC. Do I have more paper? Yes, I do.
Pushing rope. Does that count? Ew.
Gross. Boo this man.
I've never heard of it being referred to as pushing rope. Like, I've heard of like I've heard of like jizzing being called throwing rope or like blasting rope. I've never heard of pushing rope, which I assume is something different.
What's that sound? Is that my computer, like, overheating?
It could be yours or mine. Pushing rope is when you're fucking with a limp dick. That's not what I thought it meant. I thought it was like taking a shit.
Also gross?
Taking a shit or fucking with a limp dick?
All of it. Okay, so none of that got me blue points, but I am drowning in red and green points, so there's that. Could you do me a favor, honey?
What's up?
Could you, well, hang on. Let me try these first. Yeah, that'll work. I was gonna ask you to turn those lights on, but I realized that would put a glare on the TV screen and everything.
Urban Dictionary. As a male, to attempt to have sex with a less than fully erect penis. I'm so drunk I was pushing rope the entire time. She wasn't pleased. Huh, okay. Yeah, I gotta say that's...
Fucking gross.
Well, I mean...
Get it?
I get it.
I don't know. It was the closest thing to a joke I could make.
You're fine.
Alright, we're going to the morgue and talking to Jerry because that's a quest line that I have to do something with.
I'm kind of glad that, like, I don't get, like, whiskey dick. Like, that's just not
Yeah.
a phenomenon that's, like, happened to me. I'm the closest thing to a joke that my parents made. Panda!
Jesus.
God damn. You gotta be fucking shitting me.
What?
My Time Mage cast Haste on 4 of my party members. It missed all 4 of them. 4 party members, including yourself, and it just missed everyone.
I mean, that's what you get for playing tactics while you're supposed to be watching me stream.
I'm doing both. I am playing Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions.
Watch them lions fight.
Hell yeah. One of these days, we're going to try to figure out how to stream it.
Oh, I know how to stream it. It's fine.
Well, I know you know how. It's just we haven't really like ever set it up to do that.
You'll have to start a new file.
Will I?
Yeah, you can't just jump into a game and be like, oh, yo, what up? This is what I've been doing.
I mean, I guess.
Jackass. Gotta do it right.
That's fair. I need to get, like, past, where I'm stuck, anyway. Like, I'm stuck in Chapter 3.
Uh-huh.
I can beat Weegroff. That was the part where I was stuck before, okay?
Okay.
I can beat Weegroff. But immediately after beating Weegroff, it goes into a fight against, one of the Zodiac Demons.
The Gigas or whatever?
Belius the Gigas. So immediately after fighting Weegroff, where, you know, that's already a tough fight by itself. Then I have to fight a fucking demon and his demon allies.
Yeah, that sounds like it sucks.
Technically, I only have to beat Belius, but like he and the demons, I think they seem to get like multiple attacks per turn.
So taking them out would be beneficial to you.
Well, no, really, it's just focus everything you have on Belius. But dude's got like over 1,000 HP, which in this game is a lot. And he hits like a truck, like you would not believe the amount of damage that this thing is putting out. So right now I'm basically just doing some level grinding, trying to unlock a couple of new classes. You know, and then after I've done with that, I will go back and attempt that fight. I had to create a whole other save file just for this fight because
you don't want to be soft locked.
Right. The thing about this fight in particular, and I think if I remember right, there are a couple other points in the game that are like this too. But there's like a progression of events that all happen in one location, and if you get stuck in one of these, fights after having like created a save file, you're soft locked. You can't leave that fight and like go level grind some more.
Oh, that. Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, you're locked into that fight. So if it's an unwinnable fight for you,
game over, man.
You're screwed. You have to, have a different save file. So that's kind of what I'm hoping to avoid. I do have a separate save file just in case, but
I mean, that's always good. Just out of curiosity, how many times did you get soft locked before you realized where this fight was and to make a...
Oh no, I realized it after the first time I got soft locked.
Okay.
Like, I have not gotten, like, the fight with Wheatrock was the furthest I had gotten before, in game. I didn't know about the fight with Bellius. Because I had never gotten that far. So, fighting Bellius is already the farthest progress I've ever made. And if I beat him, I'll be in completely new territory.
Do you want my advice?
What's that?
Google a spoiler-free playthrough, guide. Guide is the word. Walkthrough. And look for places where it tells you, hey, double up on your save files. Because this will probably happen again.
Yeah.
Also, I have a dumb question.
What's up?
What? Is it just cutscenes that make the difference? What makes War of the Lions different from the first?
It's mostly the cutscenes, but they have other, like, characters, like, Luca or whatever his name was from Tactics Advanced.
Ludo or...
Yeah, he's a playable character.
Oh, sweet.
They also changed some of the, like, job names around a little bit.
Okay. Did they make the job skill trees any easier to understand?
A little.
Boo! Mont Block's where it's at!
What blocks?
Yeah, I thought he was playable. The little Moogle?
I don't know if he is or not. I don't think so. I think the only Moogle in this game is a summon.
Oh, the Mog?
Yeah.
Alright. That's fair.
I'm trying to remember who the hell Mont Blanc was.
We're going to see the refugees. And collecting bees along the way.
Refugees! Right?
Sure. I do need the bees for the refugees, so...
The Bee Gees.
Oh, God. Bee Gees. You know, I don't think I could name a single song by the Bee Gees right now.
Not off the top of my head, no.
Like, I feel like I could normally, like, just be like, oh yeah, this song is by the Bee Gees, and I can't right now. I know who Mont Blanc is, Panda. It's a little Noogle guy. Taking all of your seeds because you don't need them because you don't fucking plant them, and I'm taking all of your dough.
But what I'm saying is he's canonically the same in tactics as in 12.
Yeah.
So same dude. I mean, that makes sense because they all take place in
Ivalice.
Ivalice. Oh, now who's got to turn shit down?
I had it turned down. Oh, it's my notification sound. I didn't... Okay, that's different than... That's just Panda making my phone beep now.
Oh,
because
is it?
he can. Yeah, he's just sending beep, 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 beep.
Oh.
I'm turning that all the way off.
Trying to be a little shit.
He is being a little shit. Let's see. And I know that Ivalice is canonically the same, and it's canonically the same character, because I believe in Tactics A2 you can get Van and Pinello. Or Vaughn.
Yes, if I remember right, yeah.
I really,
Tag doing a Bee Gees song. Alright, we'll have to listen to that after the stream.
yeah. Okay, what's that?
Somehow I talked into watching the anime of a manga I've fully read. Yeah, wait, what's wrong with that? Slayer. Okay. Yeah, I don't see the harm in that.
Well, I have enough bees to build another hive now, so I guess we're gonna end up doing that. But first we gotta sleep because brain dumb.
Brain dumb. Why brain dumb?
I mean, brain always dumb. Let's go. I put away my mushroom kebabs somewhere. I don't know why I did that. We're gonna go find those real quick.
So you've already seen
Already read.
or already read Dragon Slayer or Demon Slayer, but like, is the anime any good? Like, I'm hoping that if you somehow got talked into watching it, okay, yeah, then that shouldn't be so bad. Oops.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with my computer, but it's like overheating this morning or this afternoon. I'm waiting for it to like calm its tits.
Huh.
Oh boy. That better not be a thing. I need to go to sleep. I really do. But I keep finding new things to do.
I mean, isn't that how it goes?
Generally. Alright, sleep. What time is it?
4:30. Why?
I was curious how long we had been going, but
Only like not even an hour.
I have to pee.
Well, if you can hold off for 10 more minutes, we can take a break from its meds.
Alright. fair. Gotta research berries, gotta research bream.
Yeah, research that fish.
Gotta research frog.
Research frog.
Research anchovy, research moth. Okay, let's go do the research. Nope, I can't wait.
Alright, we're going to take a quick break here, folks. We're going to run 3 minutes of ads, and then we will be back with more Graveyard Keeper.
Yep, BRB. we're back. Sorry about that, folks.
We're back.
I've been drinking energy drinks again, so...
To your old energy drinking tricks.
Hey, to be fair, I'm actually drinking this one slowly.
I'm messing with you.
Oh. Well, how am I supposed to know that?
I mean, I figured it'd be pretty self-explanatory.
That you're messing with me?
Yeah.
No. It never is. Alright, so we need 4 of these. To build beehives for the refugee camp. But also we need Did I build? Hang on. I didn't.
What didn't you build?
Stonecutter 2. So I'm gonna write down what I need for that.
Hey, thanks for the follow, cat.
Aw,
A friendly visiting cat gave us a follow.
thank you, Cat.
How you doing? Good to have you in chat with us.
They're good people.
They are good people.
Let's see, we need 5 wooden planks. We need 8 flitch. Which is, I'm still not sure I'm saying that word right.
What, Flitch?
Yeah.
I mean, it's as good as as far as I can tell, you said it right. That's what
Okay.
I've been trying to say. Cat says, I'm surprised I wasn't following already. I'm doing good. How are y'all? We're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Gonna try to do 2 different streams today. So our workload is kind of full, but other than that, yeah, it's just kind of a lazy day.
Oh, woke up late.
Yeah.
I think we needed it though. I needed it anyway.
Yeah, the weekdays are kind of our weekends now, so we're able to just kind of kick back and relax.
No, not billets. I need flitch.
But I'm glad to hear you're doing good.
Yeah. Always glad when our friends are doing good. So let's see, we need 5 wooden planks, so let's... You be nice to Cat, Panda.
Why are you breaking Cat's kneecaps?
They did nothing wrong.
Oh no, not me knees. Panda's over here doing the geef smash.
I'm not sure, but I think that's illegal.
What, doing a geese match?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe.
Sounds illegal. Alright, I already built Stonecutter 2, so I can take that off of my list. Just gonna scribble that out. I found one of my notebooks for left-handers.
Oh, yeah?
Top bound.
Ah.
So that, like, I can actually write without, like, having to... Oh, bless you.
Excuse me. Definitely good bodies in Street Fighter 5. I've tried like 5 characters in that game and I suck with them all. Well, suck-ish. But hey, you know, practice makes perfect, as they say.
To be fair, I suck at that game, too. Well, I haven't played Street Fighter 5 specifically.
With the Street Fighter games in general?
Yes. Like, the Street Fighter franchise I am bad at.
Oh, thank you, Kat.
Like, I had, what is it called? Who's the guy with the, claws?
Vega?
Yeah. I tried playing as Vega. Because I'm like, okay, this is, you know, basically a melee character. And therefore I don't have to figure out any ranged shit. Like Hadokens or whatever.
I don't know. I don't know if he has any ranged attacks or not.
Turns out, I'm still bad at it.
Street Fighter's pretty tough, even though it's more simple than other fighting games, it's still hard. I could see that.
Cause like, man, I thought I was a good fighting game player, but that was just Soul Calibur 2.
Mm.
So we're gonna go, build the beehive for the refugee camp. But then we're gonna be working pretty heavily on, beautifying and, improving the church.
Okay.
Because apparently the bishop wants us to turn this shit into a cathedral. Like a proper fucking cathedral. With a steeple and like... I don't want to say arena seating, but... Oh, I was a Keelik main, Cat. I mained the pretty boy with the bow staff.
Yeah, I didn't have like a specific main. I think I was more partial to like the quicker characters.
You like a Talim or a...
Well, like I liked Mitsurugi, I liked Keelik, Max seems
Aw,
pretty good.
thanks for following!
Cigar Stronghawk. Thank you very much.
We appreciate it. We're, just being nerds over here. Well, we don't want you to feel obligated, but we are glad that you did.
Yeah, it's very nice of you to do so.
Let's see. Let's go, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? We need to sleep! Because I don't have the energy to build a beehive right now.
It is the friendly thing to do. I also was surprised I hadn't already.
Ah.
Well, still, we appreciate it.
Yes. We are, all nerds in this chat, and apparently talking about fighting game mains, and I realized I didn't just main Keelik, because I was also pretty good, surprisingly, with Maxie.
Yeah, I liked Maxie's, like, speed and unpredictability.
It is cozy music, Cat. It's very cozy. Except for the bats! But I need more paper, so come here. There we go. Just a little hurt. Just a little hurt. It's fine. This is fine. So, Tarathiel.
Yo.
I was thinking, and this is dangerous for you, that if we were to, do, I guess the bats disappear at a certain time of night. But if we were to do, Switch streams more often, would you be interested in doing online play of Smash Brothers and getting your ass kicked for the chat to see?
I'd be fine with that, I think. CR equals Zach if y'all didn't know. I thought the name sounded familiar. I didn't know exactly who it was. But I did recognize it, at least as something being familiar. Cat says, I've started maining Ivy in Soul Calibur 6. She's very top tier. I like zoners and dommy mommies. She does have those mommy milkers.
Oh god. I believe my dad referred to them as the mommy knockers.
Mommy knockers.
Because it was, a Tommy knockers, but also, like, boobs are called knockers.
Yeah.
Like, it was...
Those big bazongalongas.
Well, he would call them mommy knockers when they were a bit saggy.
Because they knock around, they knock together, like...
Like click-clack balls.
Oh, God.
Yeah, my dad was kind of gross. Let's see.
They made a costume for her where she's a matador. And yeah,
I thought I recognized it from somewhere, but I wasn't, like, willing to, like, embarrass myself by committing to calling you.
if we got it wrong. Like I said, the name I remembered, but who it belonged to was a little fuzzy. Matador costume sounds kind of cool. I'm surprised she didn't have something like that already. She's... I'm trying to think. Well, okay, she's not Spanish. She's French?
Ivy?
Ivy? Yeah.
No, she's Spanish.
Is she Spanish?
Wait. I think she's Spanish.
I don't remember. She has a sword with a rose hilt, and it made me think of it. That would be a good sort of Spanish thing to have. They do like the roses, if I remember right.
Then again, so do the French.
That is true too.
I think she's either British or Italian. Well, we were both in the wrong fucking ballpark.
Now I gotta look it up.
I mean, she's Cervantes' daughter, right? So
If I remember correctly.
isn't he fucking Spanish? Oh, the Valentine family adopted her.
Oh, okay, yeah. So she is English,
She is English, okay.
but yeah, was the illegitimate daughter of Cervantes and raised by a noble family in England. Yeah, it says I'm a longtime fan, but I only really go back to playing 2. I think 6 actually resets the continuity, like it's a direct sequel to 2. That's cool, because 2 was my favorite.
Yeah,
So
2 was pretty good.
It's nice that they're, like, continuing off of that. Hydrate comes in a little glass vial, says Panda. God, I need to, like, get back into watching that, because, like, that set something off in me where I want to sing the song, but I don't remember any of it. I really wish the Soul Calibur 6 had decent netcode. I loved that game. I don't know that I've ever played 6, to be honest with you.
I think the last one we played was 5. With Vader and Yoda.
Was that 5 or was that 4?
Was that... Well... I'm looking over here.
I don't remember. I don't think we have any of them over here.
I don't think we have any of them over here.
And the little glass vial goes into the gun like a battery. Battery!
Yeah, okay, that's enough of that.
Hydrate code goes somewhere against your anatomy.
Times 1,
Okay, 4 had Star Wars.
4. So I've played 2, 3, and 4, then. Let's see, I talked to Jerry. Now I have to talk to Roderick. Okay. So the refugees are happy. They have their beehives. I just spent a bunch of my silver to learn a bunch of new recipes.
Oh, okay. 5 is Assassin's Creed. I think 3 and 4 were good, but I don't think they were clear improvements in the way that the other games in the series were before. Okay. I'd be interested in getting back into them, I think.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind, at the very least, giving it a try. Like... I'm pretty bad at fighting games overall these days, because my fingers are not as quick as they used to be.
Oh?
Yeah. But, Again, I'd be willing to try.
Six is so good. It's Bandai Namco netcode, but if you play Smash online, you'll be used to it. Can't recommend 6 enough if you like the series. You might have to check that out then.
E. Let's go see the farmer.
Let's go see the farm. Let's go see the farmer. Soul Calibur 2 on Xbox was the best. See, I had mine on the GameCube.
Same.
So I had access to Link instead of Spawn.
Oh, it was so good.
I don't know anybody that had it on PlayStation though and had Itachi.
I knew somebody that did.
6 brings back all the mainstay characters, and it's a good balance of classic Soul Calibur gameplay and modern updates. That does sound pretty ideal. I like the idea of, you know, the gameplay that I remember from like 2, just sort of updated. Heihachi was Garbo. I never played him, so I wouldn't know.
He's never seen the movie? How have you never seen the movie and you're singing the songs?
Wait. Yeah, what? Dude, you've never seen the movie.
Watch it!
We have it, man.
Yeah, we have it. We can bring it.
We can bring it over sometime. Or, if you wanted to, like, schedule another movie night or something, we can try to figure out how to, like, play it on one of our, PCs or something, and like tune you into a stream and watch it together, like we did for Guns Akimbo. Repo Genetic Opera is definitely worth at least one watch. Yeah, I agree. Like, I really enjoyed it when I watched it when it first came out. I never did see Repo Man, which is basically the same movie, just completely different, you know, director, completely different, like, cinematic style and everything. Like, it's, the concept is the same. They're different movies, but the execution is very different, or the core concept is the same, rather. But yeah, Genetic Opera is pretty rad. See, here's the wild thing. I've seen Repo Men, but Repo Men and Repo are like the same premise, but not based off the same property. It's wild. Yeah, that's kind of what I meant. It's like the idea, the core concept behind them is the same, but they're just done in two completely different ideas. It's like you handed two different directors the same like story pitch and just asked them to do what they wanted with it. I keep confusing Repo Men for Repo Man. I've read the Repo Men book. It's good. I don't know the difference between them. Repo Men is based off a book, and Repo, the Genetic Opera, was created in what could only be a drug-fueled haze, I'm sure. It's a little bit trippy in that sense, but it's good. I like it. Also, it's funny that the book is called The Repossession Mambo, and the other is called Repo Genetic Opera. They have no connection. That is kind of weird. I guess people were just kind of on the same, like, brainwaves together, huh?
That does seem a little bizarre, but, like...
It's, you know, if it weren't, like, clearly obvious that they have nothing to do with each other, it would almost be a case of, like, you know, was there copyright infringement?
Fair. Man, my brain is like... This energy drink ain't doing shit to help me today.
No?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm just very tired, and streaming, I think, is the only thing keeping me awake. Which is perhaps, like, both good and bad.
Are you gonna be able to do the stream later?
I fucking hope so. I might have to make some coffee, but...
Wait. What?
What? What?
Yeah, I'm gonna allow that. What the fuck? Okay. So, Kat says, the author, Eric Garcia, also wrote a book called Anonymous Rex about a detective that is secretly a dinosaur, which is good. No, Anonymous isn't blacklisted. Dinosaur was the word that I had to approve.
Oh!
I don't know why.
I know, auto mod. Because calling people a dinosaur is considered ageist.
Oh. What, really? I mean, yes, I can see it being ageist, but I did not think in my wildest dreams that I would have to approve the use of the word dinosaur.
At least I've heard other people have it, like, blacklisted for that reason.
I mean...
Like, you can't say boomer anymore, as far as I know.
That's weird. No, I get it. Like, I get why, and you know, I guess that makes sense, but, like, I don't know. It's just not something I thought I would have to do.
In the year of our Lord 2021, we are having to fucking allow the word dinosaur to be said.
It is a little strange. Yeah, you old dinosaur. I don't actually know our age in relation to the rest of you. I know we're slightly older than Panda.
We're like 5 years older than Panda, and...
But the rest of you, I don't know.
Yeah. Like, I think we might be the dinosaurs here.
Oh God, I don't want...
I think we might be the dinosaurs here, because...
I might have to start blacklisting it then. I don't want people to call us dinosaurs. Born in the 90s? No.
No, we're both born in the 80s.
87 and...
89.
And 89.
Yep.
God damn. Now I do feel old.
Y'all are children.
Wee baboos.
Oh, no, Cat's with us.
Oh, alright. Good, so we're not, you know... We're not, like, super old, but...
I meant like metaphorical dinosaurs. I didn't mean we were actually old.
Well, no, we're not actually old.
Okay, good. I don't want you thinking that, like, I'm like, oh, I'm so old, no.
Oh, no, I already do that anyway, like...
Well, yeah, I do that too, but that was not what I was trying to do in this instance. Like, I'm not bemoaning my age.
I like the little raptor face. I think that's a raptor face. I can't tell. Those emojis are too small. My old eyes aren't what they used
You
to
can
be.
mouse over it and it'll tell you what it is.
It just says PogChamp. Is that the new PogChamp?
I like it. Let's see. I need...
It's okay. Y'all are about the same age as my girlfriend. I don't like feel bad about it. I guess it is what it is. It's just surprising when it's brought into the harsh light of reality.
Yeah, I mean, I generally assume that the people we know are about our age because, like, of their maturity level.
Well, and that's more or less just how it works. You tend to, you know, group up with people your age because you can relate to them more.
That's fair.
Also, Eric Garcia wrote Matchstick Men for anyone who remembers the movie based on it. I can't say that I do.
Wasn't
honestly.
that a Nick Cage movie? I want to say that was a Nick Cage movie.
Oh shit, man, I don't know.
Yes, I got it.
Ah.
I did it.
Nick Cage and Sam Rockwell are very good in it. I wish I knew who Sam Rockwell was. The only Rockwell I know is Norman.
Norman?
What was that voice?
I don't fucking know. My brain just fixating on how, like, Norman sounds like the word normal and how boring that is.
I'm pretty sure other people have made that.
I'm sure they have. Like, if they haven't, they've done it wrong.
They being everyone who's ever had that opportunity.
Yes. I mean... I don't know, man. I don't know.
Let's see.
No, I can't say I've...
Moon and Confessions of a Dangerous Mind. No, I haven't seen either of those. Panda says, what about We're Back, A Dinosaur Tale? What about it? Was he in that?
I've definitely seen We're Back.
I've seen it maybe once, probably about 25 to almost 30 years ago.
I mean, yeah, it's been a grip. But I've definitely seen it.
Sam Rockwell plays Justin Hammer in Iron Man 2, if I remember correctly. Okay. I think I know who that guy is then. He was also the guy who said regular or menthol in the TMNT movie, which we haven't seen.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
We honestly don't see a whole lot of movies.
That's my fault.
Not entirely, because remember, I came into this relationship having not seen a lot of movies.
Yeah, that's fair.
I knew he had a mainstream role more prominent than Zaphod Beeblebrox in the Hitchhikers movie. I haven't seen that one either.
'90s TMNT.
Which one?
Well, I imagine they would have said Secret of the Ooze if it was Secret of the Ooze.
Hey man, I don't know. That sucked because it was on cable.
Could you do me a favor? Oh, the first one, says Cat. Bug,
But
could you do me a favor?
yeah, what's up?
Could you, perhaps see your way to, getting the, well, I guess she's about in the same position as she was last time. I was gonna ask if you could, do, photography real quick for the Discord.
Oh. Yeah, she's pretty much in the same spot, so I think you still have it.
Yeah, I do. Because I realized I haven't really posted terribly many pictures of the Fiona.
That's true. seen the first TMNT like dozens of times from my childhood. That's the thing is like when I was really really little I was into TMNT, and then like I grew out of it for a long time.
Too Cool for School kind of grew out of it?
No, I don't know. I don't know what it was. I think part of it was it sort of left the like collective consciousness for a bit.
Oh, exited the cultural zeitgeist?
Yeah. And it just never came back around in a way that like by the time it did start coming back around, I was already like, meh.
You were already too old for it.
It's cool, don't get me wrong. It's just not something I invested like a ton of time in.
I personally never got into TMNT, not because I didn't want to, but because it was on channels that my family didn't get.
Oh.
Either that or my parents didn't want me watching it. I'm not sure. I'm gonna blame my parents primarily.
I mean, why not?
Because they had every opportunity to, educate me in nerdy stuff, and they elected to, shelter my ass from everything except violent, gory movies.
Pizza Dude's got 30 seconds.
So we're gonna work on the church first.
Okay. Cat says, I liked TMNT, but was never a fan. Transformers fan for life, though. See, Transformers is one of those things that I never even, got into to start with.
I never dipped my toes into Transformers.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because even as a kid, my brain was like, this is just for toys.
For me, I think it was because I have zero interest in vehicles. I don't give a shit about cars.
Oh no, I thought the fact that they turned into cars and shit, but were actually robots was, wicked sick. I just thought, this is just for toys. They just want me to buy the toys.
I mean, but that's 80s and 90s, cartoons for you just in general.
Yeah. That's fair.
The first TMNT movie is actually genuinely good, though. I might have to, go back and watch it at some point. Just, if for nothing else, than to, cross it off my list and say that I've seen it. But if it's, if it is that good, then it'll be worth it.
See, I can identify with that, Cat. I just wanted to be a robot. Yeah, I know that feel.
Optimus Prime is my dad. I think a lot of people had that sentiment, being the strong, supportive, stern but understanding kind of a...
Always there with advice.
Yeah, that's a good father figure.
Optimus Prime, IRL, better dad than my dad.
I mean, I think that's a lot of people. You okay? Jesus.
I'm sorry, that just hit, real hard. A lot of people are a better dad than my dad?
No, I think a lot of people have the feeling that, that Optimus Prime is better than their dad.
Oh, I thought you were implying that a lot of people were better dads than my dad, and I'm like, you're not wrong.
I wasn't trying to imply that, but I guess I'll take it. Optimus Prime and Mr. Rogers raised me right, my two gay TV dads. Oh god, now I just...
Oh heck, sorry. Don't be sorry, Kat. I think it's hilarious.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I kind of want to picture Optimus Prime and Mr. Rogers as a couple now. Maybe just one of the robots to dip into them, if you know what I mean. That came later.
That came later.
After the sexual awakening.
I definitely like had a mild crush, let's call it, on Char Aznable though.
Fair enough. Oh, see, okay, now that makes me wonder then. If you had a mild crush on Char, but you weren't.
It wasn't a sexual crush.
No,
it
no,
was.
No. But that's my question. Who is like the first fictional character
That I ever had a crush on?
No, that you ever looked at and was like, oh no, I want them to fuck me. I want to get railed by this character.
Oh, that's a good question, because I don't actually care for...
Picture Optimus Prime in a sweater vest. I would be surprised if someone, has not made fan art of that at some point. Like, I would be shocked. Zex and Trace? Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, fuck, I wanted to fuck Zex. Never mind, Zex was the first one
Was
then.
he the first one?
Yeah. Or Vegeta, maybe it was Vegeta.
Shit, before I knew what shipping was. There's just something about pretty boys with long hair and like an air of nobility about them.
I also enjoyed the Peregrine mask.
Oh yeah. Yeah, bonus points if you got a cool mask.
Like, I definitely had that Catholic guilt, though, because I knew Zex was a bad guy.
So?
And it's like, I know I'm not supposed to want to fuck this man. But that wasn't like when it first aired, because I didn't really have a concept of like sex until I was like 16 or 17.
That's what I'm saying. Like, who was the first character that you were like, oh no, I want this person in a sexual.
Well, okay, retroactively Zex and Vegeta, because I like realizing what sex was. I was like, oh, but like first, like. Actively aware of this was some dude from Witch Hunter Robin named Amon.
Oh, okay. I remember him. Gundam Wing. Oh, wait. Let's see what it was. Panda says, Amy, you'd be surprised by how many monster fuckers are on TikTok. Maybe you should look into TikTok.
Maybe.
Cat says, Gundam Wing basically made it impossible for me to deny that I was gay. Everyone in Wing is bad in some way. The good guys are child soldiers. That's true. Oh, yeah, Witch Hunter Robin. I don't think you ever actually put me
I
through.
did.
You put me through it?
The entirety of it.
I don't remember it at all.
Because we watched it before we watched Evangelion.
That might have been...
Too long ago?
Well, definitely too long ago, but I think at the time I might have been more focused on, like, trying to get into your pants.
Maybe.
Robin had such a cool style. It looks great. It looks like a fantastic show. Really well animated. I just don't remember anything about it. jotting down?
Stuff I need to improve the church. But yeah, I always wanted to fuck the moody dark-haired guy after a while, but
You kind of were a moody, dark-haired guy, though. So that
yeah.
makes sense.
But it started out like my crushes didn't start out like, you know, well, no, because I guess Zax and Char and Vegeta all kind of had
And what?
attitude issues.
Yeah, I mean, they were all, like, bad boys. I thought you were going to say they all were, like, moody, dark-haired guys. I'm like,
No,
they're definitely not.
no, Char and Zax are blonde, aren't they?
Char is for sure. I don't remember if Zex was or not. I want to say he is. I'm almost certain he didn't have dark hair, though.
Yeah, all I remember is, like, yeah, Zex is platinum blonde.
Okay.
All I remember of, like, my childhood, like, crushes, is that they, like, were typically, either very tall or very short. There was no, like, in-between sort of, like, average height
Uh-huh.
kind of shit going on. Which is why you came out of left field. You're not very short. You fall within the parameters of the average American male.
Barely. I am on the short end.
Maybe a little bit. My point, though, is that you're, like, did I already put gray fences on these? Yes, I did, and I need to upgrade them, so I'm gonna take all of these and turn them into firewood. But, the fact that you, like, weren't, like, some, like, anime antag came out of left field for me. Like, no offense to you, but you looked like a hobo sleeping on somebody else's floor when I first met you.
Funny, that's because I was. Let's see. Cat says, I always liked sweet, soft people or aggressive tops, so basically both forms of launch from Dragon Ball. Yeah. I mean, you gotta be careful though, because like, on the one hand, aggressive top, on the other hand, just murderous. Let's see, Douglas, I have 2 movies we have to sit down together and watch. Well, I fucking hope one of them is Repo the Genetic Opera, because, like, if you're gonna go around
yeah, to say if not,
song,
make it 3.
You know, if you're gonna go around singing the song, you want to watch it.
What's it called, by the way, when you, I think it's idolize, idolize? But basically when you look up to, the wrong characters.
Oh, I mean, that can happen.
Like, cause I definitely, like, had, I feel like, a bad influence from, like, Well, basically the entirety of anime.
Why would you have a bad influence from that?
Because, like, even the protags in anime are usually flawed humans.
Well, yeah.
And so, like, it's like, maybe shouldn't look at that and go, yes, this is what I would base my personality on.
I mean, I think that just comes with, you know, a level of, like, emotional immaturity where you're like, cool man is good, regardless of, like, morals or motives or anything like that.
Yeah. Because there was a time in my life when, like, all I really cared about was, like, alright guys, I'm gonna roast myself here, but from, like, 11 to 19-ish, I was a, edgy tryhard goth. Oh, did our stream crash?
I don't know. We're still going here, it looks like.
Did the Xbox crash?
I hope not. Let's see. Kat says, I just want to be murdered by Famke Janssen from GoldenEye. Is that wrong? I gotta say, I don't know who that is. But if you know, if you want to be murdered by them, I guess that's up to you. And it says Shin Godzilla and Shin Ultraman, both done by Hideki Anno. And then also says, I won't watch Repo until you watch Odd Thomas. Well, then if that's not on the list, you should put it on the list.
Yeah.
Shin Godzilla was so good. Wait, is this Ultraman movie out yet? The Ultraman movie, I guess, comes out sometime this year, and in 2023 he's doing a Kamen Rider movie. Ooh. Kat says, I'm telling you, Optimus Prime raised me right. Hideki Anno is so good. And yeah, Kat says the stream's good on their end.
Okay, good.
So it's just us.
I forget what I was doing now. Oh, church. Yes, improving church.
Improve church. Better church.
Make church good. Which, I said that, and then my brain was like, I'm sorry, God.
Why?
Because I still have that, like, ingrained sort of, like, you don't criticize the church, like...
Fuck 'em.
I know, but the way I was raised sometimes, like, rears its ugly head, and I will, like... Oh. I will occasionally forget that I'm not actually Catholic anymore.
And it says all three series have some form of body horror as well. Well, you've sat through Repo, though. You're at least familiar with the body horror that's in Repo.
Yeah. What time is it?
It is 5:39.
So we should wrap up stream soon.
We've been going for just under 2 hours at this point.
But we still have to take a break before 7, so...
Yeah.
I will, craft these wooden planks and get the complex iron parts.
The Hideki Anno version of Ben 10, huh? That would be kind of cool. Speaking of Ben 10, did you guys,
Oh god.
I saw this thing on Twitter a while back, I guess. This was like a week or two ago, a couple weeks ago. Somebody tried to propose to their girlfriend in the middle of like a mall food court and got rejected, which, you know, in itself is kind of sad. But like they were decked out in like full like Ben 10 costume while doing this, which just made it, I think, a different kind of sad and also a little bit funny. Like it was very strange, the whole thing.
Alright, we're gonna take down some candelabras and build a confessional and then cut stream after I go to sleep.
Yeah, it says, I also need a Takashi Miike version of Tabe Oja, which I am still obsessed with. Yeah, marriage proposals should be personal. Like, if you're gonna do it in public, I understand if you want to make like a big thing about it, but I think the dude's two biggest mistakes were A, the middle of a mall food court. You know, you can pick a better location, and B, don't dress up like Ben 10 to do it. Like, dude had a like big chunky like Omnitrix like on his arm and like the green jacket and everything in the middle of a food court, and it's like, man, you gotta rethink it, dude.
You gotta do better.
What is that? Is that another confessional?
E.
Why do you have two?
Double the guilt.
You're the only one. What are you gonna like put somebody on hold, run across the fucking chapel to the other one? Like, you only need one if you're the only like clergyman working there.
It increases my chances of getting somebody to come in and pray with me.
But you only need the one.
No. You need two. Have you never been to a church?
Most churches have more than one person working there. Is what I'm saying. You know, if you had other clergy members there with you, I could understand having a second one so they could both be staffed. But you're the only one there. So let's say you have somebody in the one and you hear somebody go into the other one. What are you going to be like, hang on a minute, just run down the fucking, like, run across the aisle there to pop into the second one?
It'll be fine. I promise you, these things work out. But as it is, would you like to start doing the spiel?
I can hear in a minute. Cat says marriage proposals should be personal. I don't think you should spring them on people. The tradition of marriage proposals with the ring is much more recent than people might think anyway. Yeah, if I'm remembering correctly, it's like jewelry companies basically came up with the whole deal. But yeah, I mean, some people like a more intimate proposal. Some people like the big flashy thing. It really just depends on, you know, who you are and who your partner is. And
Well, yeah, but the big public ones can be horribly embarrassing for...
that's what I'm saying. If your partner is not cool with that, don't do it that way. But if they are, you know, if they're a more outgoing kind of person and that kind of thing doesn't bother them, then go for it. Like, it comes down to knowing who you are and who your partner is.
I prefer the way you propose to me.
half naked in bed with a
Glass of milk.
glass of milk in your hand.
Yup.
It was interesting. We're not what you would call traditional in a lot of ways. Yeah, we'll have to tell you that story sometime, Rex. But yeah, so this is going to be it for tonight's playthrough of Graveyard Keeper. We hope that you enjoyed watching us as much as we enjoyed having you.
Look for us again at about 7 when we'll be going live with Animal Crossing, but behave yourselves because Dougal's mom will be...
We're going to try to have my mom in the chat.
Yeah.
So, be... At least, you guys are cool. Just, I'm mostly pointing the finger at Panda.
Yeah.
But yeah, so if you liked what you saw, please follow us if you don't already. If you want to support us a little more directly, you can subscribe to the channel, drop some bits if you're able to. We also have a PayPal link down below if you want to get involved without Twitch's intervention.
Yep, Panda, we were saying you have to behave later on because Dougal's mom is gonna be in chat.
Gonna try to be, yeah. But we also have a YouTube link down in the description below. While you're there, like, follow, subscribe, all that stuff. But that's where we post all of our old videos, including our old Graveyard Keeper streams.
Yep.
We also have Twitters, which you can see there on the screen. I am at TarathielD.
I am at Amlido is Amy.
And we also have Discords, which I'm putting in the chat now.
Keep in mind that Tarathiel's Twitter, our Discords, and occasional tweets from me are NSFW.
Because, we're adults and sometimes we like dirty jokes or to see a movie.
Sometimes I accidentally tweet my monsters.
Accidentally?
I have accidentally retweeted.
You want to make like an After Dark account?
I might want to. I've deleted it, but yeah.
You can, Panda, you can ask my mom if she thinks
No.
you're a himbo.
He said I can't ask if y'all think.
Oh, I don't know why I read like.
I'm pretty sure Mom doesn't know what a himbo is.
Yeah, I don't think my mom knows what a himbo is, but I think you're getting there. There's three main.
I don't think you're dumb enough. I'm sorry.
Well, there's three main criteria that go into being a himbo. You got to be big, you got to be kind, and you got to be dumb. And I like you're getting there because you're big and kind, but I don't think you're as dumb as you think you are.
Yeah. Alright, I think that covers everything.
I believe so.
So, and...
Also, thank you, Kat, for hopping into the Discords.
Yay! We got Kat!
So yeah, stick around at around 7 o'clock. We're going to be going live with a Graveyard Keeper stream.
Animal Crossing.
I'm sorry, Animal Crossing. God damn it. I was looking right at the thing where it said Graveyard Keeper.
Yep.
But for now, stick around because we're going to raid Official Dog King, who is really cool. He is a furry artist, but his stuff is like super wholesome, and it's worth giving him a shout out. So tell him that we said hi.
Yep. Right. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. Stopping stream.
Wait, no. Keep it going, and then we'll...
Anyway, so this has been Amlido.
And this is Tarathiel.
And this was Graveyard Keeper.
Thanks for watching. Right now.